Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you along on my day as I switch 2 rooms in our house. I will be completely emptying and deep cleaning each of those rooms and just kind of take you through what our plan is for these room makeovers. So I hope that you enjoy today's video. Well, we're gonna have breakfast together and then get to work. Good morning everyone. So I've been home alone with Levi for the last 3 days. Jalen and the 2 older boys went up to northern Arizona with my husband's brother and their cousin to go camping, and they're coming home tonight. But today I am going to switch 2 rooms in our house. So I'm currently standing in Levi's bedroom, and this has been his nursery since he was just a couple of months old. So this will be very bittersweet to move him into more of a big boy room. The room across the wall has been our storage room slash computer room slash guest room slash workout room. It serves a lot of different purposes, and so we were trying to think of a way that we could utilize these rooms better and just create a better setup for Levi's bedroom, a guest room, a place to work out, and then also a space for Jalen's computer and the gaming computer. Also wanted to say, as you're seeing these before shots, I know these rooms are pretty messy, especially our spare room. Everything has just kind of started to pile up in there, but this is real life, so I didn't want to clean anything up. I just left it as is. I think we've come up with a plan, and this process is going to be several different parts. So today's video will be part 1, and in this video we'll just be switching the rooms. I will be completely clearing out Levi's room, deep cleaning, and then clearing out the other room and bringing all of those items over here to Levi's room. That way I can start setting up that room as Levi's room slash the guest room. Hopefully that all makes sense and you can understand what the plan is. I'll be explaining throughout this video more of what our plan is and just giving more details to help you understand how everything will be set up in the end. So let's go ahead and get started. This is probably going to make me a little bit emotional to take apart what was his nursery. This room was such a cute little nursery. I love the setup that I had in here. He is starting to outgrow his crib a little bit. So are you ready to switch your room over to the other room?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah. Yeah. When I get big, that big, this big.
You've been in this room since you were a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you were this big. Are you gonna help me move everything?
Yep.
Do you wanna help me move your bed and all your stuff?
Yeah, I need to get some.
We're gonna put everything out in the living room. So you can help me carry stuff out and we'll put it out there.
Oh, butter.
I don't think it's gonna fit. I'm gonna have to take it apart.
Mom, there's tools? Oh, there's my tools. Oh, I'm almost done with it.
Good job.
Mom, look, I did it.
Good job.
Like this one, like this.
No, the other end.
Wait, Mom, I'm doing it the same way. Yeah, you.
Good job.
I'm almost done.
Good job. Okay, put it over there.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it loose for you to go.
Okay.
This got me a little teary-eyed seeing him being able to now help me take apart his crib. When we put this crib together, he was 3 months old, and now he will be 4 years old in just a month and a half, which is crazy. I can't believe it. Because he was almost 4, he was starting to outgrow his crib a little bit, and it was time to move him into a big boy bed. And we originally thought about just putting a twin bed in here, but I thought, why add another bed to the house when we need a guest bed? Why not just combine the two, and we'll get him a larger bed bed that can also be the guest bed as well. So for bedding, I did get some Betty's bedding, and I have worked with them many times over the years. I absolutely love their zipper bedding. It's so great for kids because it's really easy for them to make their beds in the morning. Our two older boys have had Betty's zipper bedding on their bunk beds for many years, and I was really excited to try this new design because now you can zip the sheet off of the bottom section, if that makes sense. So before it was just two pieces and you had the big zipper in the middle, but now you still have the big zipper in the middle, but you can also zip off just the sheet as well, and they also send an extra sheet. It was just a really awesome idea, and I love the print of this one. Stay tuned until the end of the video so that you can see this on the bed and see how the whole set looks together. This is called the Noah bedding, and fun fact, Noah was on our list of names for Levi, but we ended up going with Levi. I have always loved the name Noah. I wanted to pause here and take the bedding out of the packages. That way I could go and put it in the washer. It could be clean and dry and ready to be put on his new mattress. So I'm just continuing to work at taking everything out of this room, and then I can deep clean. This has been something we've been trying to decide for almost a year now, is if we should switch these rooms, because we were just trying to fit so much in that other room, and then when we would have guests, we'd have to try to make room for that mattress that we would keep up along the wall, and it just wasn't the best situation. So I think this is going to work out for the best. Now, we had thought of doing a Murphy bed in that room as a guest bed, but again, we're just trying to fit so many things into one space. So we think this is going to end up working out, hopefully. If you watch my recent videos, then you saw that we switched out our two older boys' bunk bed for a twin on the top and a full on the bottom. So our previous guest mattress was a double, and we were able to use that in the boys' bunk bed. So we don't have a guest mattress anymore, and that's why we got the queen mattress that you'll see here soon. So when we have overnight guests, Levi can just go and have a sleepover in the boys' bedroom now that we have that double mattress for Owen over there. Well, this feels like we're moving. The room is completely empty. I dusted the whole room, vacuumed all the carpet. Everything that was in here is now stacked out in the living room. So it's kind of getting a little chaotic out there, but now we are going to empty the next room that's right beside this one. There's definitely a lot more stuff over in that room, but I am just going to kind of be going through everything as I'm bringing it over here and seeing if there's anything that we can get rid of, throw away, sell, donate. I think the plan for now is to just try and stack all the items in here, because this room makeover will be a completely separate video. Right now we're just going to focus on that other room. That way we can get it completely finished for Levi. But I should be able to stack everything nicely in here. I can make a little workout area over here in the corner, and then we can bring the computers over here along this wall. I think that Jalen is planning to do like a floating desk from wall to wall, possibly, for both computers here up against this accent wall. And then we'll see if we can also fit all of our workout items in here. We have like the walking pad and a weight set, a bench, all of those items, a bike. Levi's closet is still full of items, but once we get the other room emptied, then I'll put everything from his closet, or most everything, probably just the items that are his, over in the closet in that other room. And now that we won't have Jalen's computer in the closet in that other room, we can store so much in there. It's a huge closet. So let's get started moving everything from that other room. I'm hoping to have all of this done by the end of the day. So just like with the other room, once everything was cleared out, then I started just taking everything off of the walls, even the curtains, the curtain rods, screws out of the wall, just completely emptying everything out of this room before I started cleaning. This room looks nice and empty, but the chaos of the rest of my house right now is crazy. I'm contemplating just getting rid of all of these items. This chair does need to come back and go into what is going to be Levi's room. We've got pillows and then just all the mattresses and everything is stacked out here, but somehow I need to get that mattress back in the room. So all of this needs to be cleaned up. The crib is stacked up over here. I even started stacking up items in the dining room. Those are items that I'm going to be selling. I just need to start sorting through all of this, but I'm a procrastinator. Amidst this chaos, I am going to pause and make myself a strawberry matcha. I've been trying to cut back to having only one coffee a day, so when I feel like I need a pick-me-up in the afternoon, I'll just do a matcha instead. And I did show how I make this strawberry matcha in my previous video, so if you want to see how I make it, you can go and check out that video. So this is the mattress that we'll be using in this bedroom, and I want to pause here to tell you about this Sweet Night mattress. We have used Sweet Night mattresses in the past, and I love how comfy they are and also that they are at such an affordable price point. So the mattress we got for this room is their Cool Nest mattress, and as I'm sitting on it, I can just feel the cooling effect. We are here in southern Arizona, so it gets really hot here during the summertime, so having a cooling mattress like this is really awesome. This mattress is a great blend of cooling and also support. They offer it in 4 different sizes. We have the queen mattress here, and the price range is really awesome, from $389 to $699. I would say it's like a little under a medium firmness. You can feel it supporting your body, and also so cooling. We love to be cool when we're sleeping at night. Just helps you to get a much better night's sleep. So a couple specs about this mattress. It feels up to 8 degrees cooler. It has a 5-zone ergo support. So it's a 3D knitted cooling cover. And then it has a high resilience foam and then a gel infused memory foam. The cooling cover has 3D knitting tech and then 10,000 micro ventilation pores with breathability improved by 35%, and that ventilation effect is 3 times of a conventional foam. So it's got a unique hollow structure that enhances breathability, and then it also has gel infused memory foam, cozy cushioning foam, comfort support foam, and 5-zone support foam. Just a really comfy, great mattress overall. I think we're going to be having some sleepovers with Levi in here, and this will also be a great mattress for our guests. So if you are looking for a new mattress that is supportive and also cooling, then definitely go and check out Sweet Night. They have really great pricing for their mattresses. I will have the link down below to their website, and you can also use my coupon code as well. I'll have that typed up here on the screen, and it will also be down below in the description box. So now that you've learned about the mattress we'll be using in this room, let's get back to working at switching these 2 bedrooms. Okay, so before I clean this room, I want to take down the curtain rod hardware and also take any screws out of the walls. Just be sure the walls are completely clear and that we have a clean slate for a new design in this room. And the reason I'm not using the same curtain rods is because this was 5 years ago that I hung up these curtain rods, and since then I've learned how much I love to take curtain rods all the way up to the ceiling and also take them out further on either side, especially in smaller rooms like this, because that can help the room to feel larger, taller. It can help the windows to feel bigger. So I'm just planning to do all new curtains and rods in this room. I don't think I'll be doing any painting today just because I haven't finalized where exactly the bed is going. Once I get the mattress in here, then I can kind of move it around and figure out where I want the bed to go. This room is kind kind of tricky because I would put it up against this far wall, but because you have this one little window, it kind of throws everything off. So I may put it on one of the other two walls. I'm leaning towards this wall that has the large window and just putting the bed directly under the window with nightstands on either side, the rocking chair in the corner with a light coming down over top of that. Okay, so the room is empty and I could not believe how much dust and everything was in that vacuum once I was done. I had the vacuum on the highest setting and just went really slow over the entire floor. Did not realize just how much dust was in this carpet, but I am going to try out this rug that I've had on hand for quite a few years and I never really ended up using it. It's just been in storage. So we shall see what we think of it in this room. It all depends where I end up putting the bed. But for now, we'll pretend that I'm putting the bed under this window. I don't know if I'm going to like this rug or not. It's not like the coziest feeling rug, but I do like the pattern and it's going to match the design plan that I have for this room. It is definitely a massive rug, maybe a little bit too big. I don't know. So I'm getting the mattress put in here, the rocking chair, that light I think I'm going to hang over in the corner. We're also hoping to install 4 small lights in the ceiling, and I do already have a mood board for this room. I will share that in the next video because in the next video we'll be shopping for decor. I'll show you the design that I'm going for. We'll get started on actually like putting this room together and decorating and everything. So stay tuned for that video. This bedding set is so cute and I paired it with the Western themed blanket. It's got like a really soft fuzzy material on the one side and then the other side is this print with the cowboys, the bulls, the horses. Levi's really into cowboys and horses right now, so he loves this blanket and I feel like the bedding is pretty mature, you know, for a 4-year-old, but yet this blanket helps to make it a little more age appropriate for him, and it's also a bedding that will grow with him over the years. For an accent pillow, I chose the Owen pillow from Betty's, and this is a leather pillow cover, and then I got one of their lumbar pillow inserts. So the theme of this room will be kind of Arizona Western themed. I want it to work for guests, but then also kind of have that nod toward the cowboy theme for Levi. So stay tuned for the next video to see how it all comes together. So this is where I'm going to end today's video. Stay tuned for part 2 where we will be designing the room, shopping, hopefully getting furniture. Also want to add some organization system to this closet. Stay tuned to see this room completely finished. Also, let me know down below in the comments any suggestions that you have for this room and also where you think we should put the bed. I think I'm going to put it right here under the window, but if you think we should put it up against that wall or up against this wall, just let me know all of your ideas and suggestions down below in the comments. Levi is so excited about his big boy bed. He's been sleeping really good in here, so I'm happy that the transition went well. And also, once we finish this room, then I'll be posting a room makeover of the next room where we have all of the workout stuff and the computers right now. So stay tuned for those videos coming up, hoping to finish both of these rooms before the end of the year because we have a big project we want to start early next year. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!